this is it. Oh boy.
I can count on being with you. I thank you for staying so true. My life will go on a long time, have to catch up when I see you. And you are my reason I can make it through. I will give my word that I will come in time to rescue. My heart will always be with you. I'm so glad I met you, being with me wherever, made for each other forever. I know life can be tough on you, time and time again. Laughter maybe gone away. I will wipe away my tears tomorrow. Life must go on, not so easy. Let you travel away. I will be there if you need me, and I know you'll do the same. I can see you, I can hear you in my heart. You will be here if I need you. I will never have to guess, 'cause we are very special friends. So send me a letter, let me know how you're doing. You are my lifetime and true friend. Will never be forgotten. Having trust is all we may need. You are always with me in the life I lead. So far, far away from life I used to know. Worries are too far to. I will stop and close my eyes, remember. And of the rainbow I can take you, I will catch it for you. Memories you can recall with me any time of day. You can reach out, you can ask me in your soul. I will answer
It's really a new chapter in this group's life.
no matter how
It's sad to see it all go though, but
very special.
I have to be strong.
Love?
Just like stars
Rosie?
Come here, love.
in the storm.
Oh, Rosie!
You are the light of
Yes, yes, I know, Amy. I know. Come on. Let's go and do this tribute video. Hey? Hello, everyone. it is me, RosiSharkie. This is me. Well, the avatar is temporary, but it matches how my OC looks, my Sonic Mobian OC, because my Mobian Shark OC is a clone of this lovely girl here. Yes, RosiSharkie is a clone of Amy that was made using shark and hedgehog DNA. The only thing that this avatar is missing is a shark tail. Anyway, I am the voice behind all my versions of the Sonic characters, including this lovely one here. Anyway, let's not make this a video about me or, you know. As some of you may have seen, Nexus made the tough decision to stop world development and to stop supporting his worlds. I have his announcement that he said that he released to everyone. I will read it out for you right now, and I will briefly put my other hand down to reach for my phone.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Love you.
We are all emotional about this, but I have been by Nexus's side since 2021. So I support Nexus in this decision, as hard as it was to do.
Yeah,
Which is why I'm making this tribute video.
yeah,
Bear with me, guys. I am just getting up for you.
yeah. We both do, hon. Ahem.
Okay, here we go. So the announcement will appear on screen while I'm reading it. Alright, here goes. Hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are all doing well. I'm sure some of you may have noticed that the Reborn Hub has changed a bit. It no longer has our server partner stuff, and the Tales Tunes says Final Playlist, which you may have noticed in the intro that we
Yeah.
did. You may also have noticed that the description for the world has changed. The reason for this is because, as of today, all of my worlds, including the Reborn Hub, are no longer being supported with updates much, if at all. I am no longer doing anything world related on VRChat. Why is that, you may ask? Well, it's for a bunch of reasons, but I will do my best to explain. So first off, none of the worlds garner that many players. My team and I have been keeping an eye on the player count for quite some time, especially at the Reborn Hub, despite the many instances that would be made from our partners. You guys are awesome, by the way. And even some of the overall community, very few of them ever did well. However, most of the time, there is no instances going at all. Besides the player count issue, another reason why I'm not doing this is because I have very little free time anymore. Well, yeah, that one I understand. I work a ton, and outside of work, I barely have time to do anything I need/want to do. World development took a significant amount of my limited free time. The way I see it is, let me do that. The way I see it is, to me, it's not worth spending so much time keeping the world updated if they are not being played much. Which I can kind of see where he's coming from there. It just doesn't make sense. I'm a very busy person. I have a ton going on IRL, and that stuff needs to be my priority, which that's understandable. The final reason is It seems like the vast majority of the Sonic VR chat community only goes to a couple of specific worlds. I won't say which ones, but I'm sure you know which ones they are. I want to put on the record that he has no issue with other worlds being popular. Honestly, I think anyone who puts the time and effort into making something deserves the success.
Right.
However, with that being said, since most of the community is so fixed on going to specific places, it makes it extremely difficult for our worlds to get anywhere. I have tried absolutely everything to make our stuff stand out. I have focused heavily on important things such as optimization, security, and quality of life updates. Despite everything, none of it seemed to have made any lasting impact after years of trying and dealing with a roller coaster of emotions about all of this. Yeah. I finally made the decision to stop doing world stuff. This was a very difficult decision. I will add to that, guys. Nexus did not want to do this. He really didn't, but he saw it as the only option or the only choice. However, I think it's the right one to make. It's not worth stressing about this anymore. There is enough things in life to worry about than VR chat worlds. So, since support is ending for our worlds, what does that mean for SVRCRP? As a whole, SVRCRP is not going anywhere, nor is he. The group will continue as normal. We will even still make instances in our worlds. It's just future world development that is ending. Also, the worlds are not going away either. I'm not deleting them or sending them to private, so no worries there. Nexus would never fully get rid of them. That wouldn't be fair to all of you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Last but not least, I want to thank each and every one of you who supported our worlds through the years. The support you all provided meant the world to Nexus and his team. Every instance that was made, no matter how big or small and no matter how long it was up for, was never left unnoticed from them. They appreciate it so much. While the worlds may no longer be updated, we do hope you'll continue to enjoy it. Yeah, guys, please. Just because support of the world is gone, please still come here. He appreciates it. I appreciate it as Nexus' best friend, and I suppose helper of Sonic VRCRP because I do these videos. My team and I love this community to death. We have spent over 5 years doing our best to keep it alive and well, and we will continue to do so as long as we all are here. Despite these unfortunate circumstances, we have so much to look forward to in the future. We have a lot of fun things planned for you all. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of a new chapter from Nexus. Sorry if that was a long read, everybody. But that is the announcement that Nexus has cut support to the worlds, but they are very much still here. Yes, it may be sad that we are not offering the partnership benefits in this world anymore, but you all are still partnered to Nexus Group, so yay. So with that, me and Amy are just gonna have one more look around, and then we have some friends who want to say a little speech of their own. They went out of their time and way to come on here and say how they feel about what's going forward. Me and Amy might say another speech or two before we close off the video with them, but for now, I support Nexus in this movement. Alright, Amy, let's go and look around.
Well said, love. I support Nexus too.
As one of the partners of Sonic VRCRP, it is sad to see the things we did for this world is gone, but it doesn't mean it's over for everyone. We can still do our thing, still have our adventures and all that. As long as we keep going, everything will be fine.
What's up, guys? Some of you might know me, or you may not know me, but I've been in this world since the world was... Ever since the world has returned, it has changed the perspective of going into VR and stuff. It was a great journey until it lasted, since this world is not going to get any updates and sort of stuff. But the good thing is that this world still exists as of today. The world is not going anywhere, but still a legacy to remember. And actually it's sad to see that the world is no longer making any updates, and it was a great experience though. And well, I have nothing much to say, and I just wanted to say for the Sonic SVRCRP stuff and etc. Thank you for the memories, and thank you for everything.
All right. Hello, everybody. You might know me, or you may not, but I am ProKitty64, the official Blaze of the Sonic VR Chat RP. I've been the Blaze since the beginning, and just knowing that the world has stopped its updating, it does break my heart a little. But on that note, I do understand why. Then again, it's very sad to not see all the partners that are on the little balcony here or anything around. I really, I guess I understand why Nexus would do this, and my heart goes out to him. He's a busy man and everything. So, let's see. I had some other things that I wanted to say, but I forgot what they were.
It's a darn shame, I would say the very least. And, Nexus, if you're seeing this, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Look like it paid.
I've been here over a year, so I'm sad to see the partners things like go away, but like think of it as a chapter kind of thing. One chapter ends and you start with a new chapter, or door. One door closed, another one opens. But to be like, I will continue to support Nexus with anything that comes up, like game nights or whatever that needs to be done. I'm always open for more stuff to do. But hey, we all gotta support one another in this sad time. But we all have a part to play. Supporting one another, being there for Nexus, and all that. So yeah, always support one another in times of need.
Hello, my name is Aaron55. In regards with the news that is going on with Nexus situation, it is quite sad to hear what has been going on. But regardless, I will continue to support the group and help out with the role plays each and every day. I can never get enough of the community. Love it.
Okay, well, I'm a little bolt. I'm very sad that I heard some things about this community, and it's really depressing, and I really hope that things do get better for everybody, including the owner, the creator of this world, and the group itself. The only thing I have to say about this is that, well, knowing those years went by and good times have went, it was fun, I'll say. Those 5 years were amazing, I'll say as well. And I'm happy that I met everybody here and other things. I've had fun. If it wasn't for Nexus and everybody else, I wouldn't be here really. And I'm glad I've met each and every one of you, including met Nexus himself. I will say this: it is very, very disappointing that most people that have come here and haven't come here. It's sad. It really is. Even though that Nexus himself had put so much hard work in these worlds, including the community himself, and I will agree that he deserves all the credit you can give him as much as possible and support as much as possible. Even though that, yes, he has a life, he has a job, he has other things to worry about himself. Other than that, I feel like that people need to come here more often and do things more often, have fun, and agree to a lot of things that people don't really agree to, even though that even if they try their best to, that they were supportively helpful to Nexus and everybody else. And I am basically one of those people that basically have been around since technically almost day one. Technically when the first server was around and when everybody else was, you know, having fun, Nukadoki and all that kind of stuff. People need to support Nexus also. He needs, like, a lot of support. It can be hard, I guess, but other than that, people need to give him all the support. And he's like a brother to me, actually, and I do appreciate him a lot, and everybody else should too as well. And everybody should appreciate his work he does over those 5 years. And it is really sad that the community is not really going downhill though, but it's also sad for like all the partners that have actually helped Nexus out and other things. And even though that it's not the best, but at least the community is still going, I'll say. And I'm happy and I'm glad about that. Yeah. I'm just really happy and glad that to be here part of this community and have met every one of you guys, including Nexus, Fury, and everybody else. I'm just really happy to be here, and I will try to support Nexus all the way as much as possible, and do what I can.
Hello everyone, Razorblade of the Bladeverse. I just wanted to say admittedly, I am sad about the whole partnership benefit thing going on, but it's for the better. But I am so happy that the partnership in the server is still gonna be a thing, but hey, I'll still host group instances here and whatnot to keep this whole thing alive, since I don't want, this whole thing to fade. I just want to do my part, since Nexus and his team brought all of us to life and shaped this community. I'm very happy to be a part of that, and yeah.
Hi, this is Rouge from the Jewel Squad community server. I just want to say that I appreciate everything that Nexus have done in supporting our group here in the past, like, I guess I'll say, like, year. He's been an inspiration to all of us, and we really are heartbroken a little bit too that we don't have the what's names anymore. But thankfully, it's good that we're still partners and that we're still friends, and that we can still go strong as a community together, grow stronger as a community. So that I am grateful for, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm very grateful for you, Nexus, and you're just amazing, man. You, Fury, and the whole entire Sonic VR chat group. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Reach out.
Well, I'm sure me and Rosie will continue supporting all of this. Right, hun?
Oh yeah, of course, Amy, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not all doom and gloom for everyone here.
Oh no.
We still have partners. We still have many things coming. So, please don't feel... Well, yeah. Please, guys, from me and Rosie here, please still support the world. Come and visit, do your events, keep your communities going. And of course, me and Rosie will be there to support your community by getting you out with events, hangouts, game nights. Just reach out to us because, like Rosie said, or I usually say, we are a community channel that
supports
helps
you.
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
Anyway, I've said that so many times. Don't laugh at me, honey. Well, anyway, it has been me, GoddessAmesYT.
And RosiSharkie.
Yep, my honey RosiSharkie. Yeah, anyway, we have been your hosts. Thank you very much for watching. We support you, Nexus. I know that was a very hard decision to do, but we've got your back, and I'm sure everyone else will support you too. Thank you very much for watching this tribute video. We will continue to support Sonic VR Chat RP. That's very much apparent. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.